Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to AI, the Somnium file, or the Somnium files. We're here at the police headquarters, and we're starting day 2. What's with this room?
Good morning, Date.
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
I was waiting for you.
Okay. What's up? Gonna look around the room for a second. Shelves. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks for costume parties. Oh. Chair.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
Really? My name is Konami. The kanji for key can be read as Konami. Interesting. I did not know that. That's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Okay.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
Yeah, I guess they do.
You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Cabinet. A cabinet. Alright, shelves. Okay. Door. The entrance. Tombstone. R.I.P. Wine bottles. Cabinets. Nothing up there. A flag with a big catch on it. Police officer.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Okay.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Uh-huh. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Okay.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
Yeah.
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Interesting. And what do we have in here? A volleyball, soccer ball, or football.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Tanuki!
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
And I don't think I want to ask either. A soba restaurant door curtain. What is with your office? Pumpkin carved like a
You
jack-o'-lantern.
ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Many unanswered questions.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Obviously. A bookshelf, it's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Well, obviously it's some work, some, not. Happy birthday banner. Decoration? That birthday party was a while ago, though. An electric darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Okay. Chair. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. Type that has a monitor built in. Oh. Case files. Desk. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Snowboard. What do we have over here? Public bath door curtain? Why do you have one of those? Poster. Boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Boss is single, by the way. The symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Stationary bike. Grinder training. Lifesaver. Map. Mask on the left. A mask on
That's
the
my
right.
grandpa's death mask.
Okay.
The guy had a huge face.
Christmas
That's
tree.
been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a
Yeah.
pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Must get very dusty. Plaster figure. Coat rack. Christmas tree. Cabinet. Poster. Another poster. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Did I miss anything?
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
That is expensive.
What are you, in elementary school?
The conversion rate is, not so much. At least depending on the country you're exchanging it with.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
Did we have a thing going?
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Alright. Oh. Boss. What's going on? Let's see. Sitting on the desk casually. The case 6 years ago. What's the status of the investigation? About Mizuki. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Work.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
6 stories underground. Wow. It's pretty deep.
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
Okay.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Well, I do get that feeling. I also feel a little cluttered. About
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
I would take that as a yes.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
That would make you her legal guardian. Want it? Her we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Okay.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
How about this one?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Alright. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Man. Work on these names. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
Weird.
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Alright. Any, leads?
Who do you think I am, Date?
The boss.
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Oh.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. So you have amnesia, huh? I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
Any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick?
That could be a lead.
The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Oh boy.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Okay.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Obviously.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
I really want to know about that case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
But I want to know.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Yeah.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
You sure?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
But if we know more about the original murders, we have a chance to find the copycat.
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Would it?
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
No.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Obviously.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Hypnosis? Mind control. Brainwashing.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I still want to know about that case.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
Okay.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Probably.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Do I?
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Okay, thank you.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Alright.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Okay, but why?
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
Alright.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
I don't need a cell phone when I have a robotic eye that can connect me to the internet. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Boss? More about the case.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
So?
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Alright, looks like I'm not gonna get any more information out of that.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
Okay, so we don't have that lead yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
No?
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Okay, it's a payphone. Do we have the location of the payphone?
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
You? And creepy. Why? Does that get sanitized?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Yeah, but you bounced off the floor and now you're gonna have to be put back in my head. I need to sanitize that.
Well, still.
No matter how cute or creepy it is. Hey, that's funny. You can see him turn his head. And who are you?
Is that a serious question?
No, I'm being playful.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Yes, yes I do. And now I want to know, why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're an eyeball. You're not supposed to.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is A-Eyeball.
Eyeball.
You may call her Aiba.
Aiba.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Obviously. It's still creepy.
An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Uh-huh.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
No, thank you.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Yay. Iba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Really?
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I say somewhere in the middle.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke.
Now, if you were green, I would say you might be related to the Jacksepticeye.
Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Alright, back inside.
No,
Yes.
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Oh. Then why did you get out here?
Really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Well, report.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Maybe.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh, finally. A clue.
Huh?
You have?
Well, tell us.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
Alright.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
What? He has a Captain America shield on his arm. He has a geek shirt, some sort of morphing belt.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
I know. I'll go talk to him.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Map. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna get hectic. You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu. Thank you. Now, get back in my head. My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Alright. Off we go to the diner. Nice car. Alright. Let's see what we have in store.
Oh,
Not a bad
hello.
looking diner.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Oh, he should be fine, I think.
Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Please put down the knife.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Okay. Knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. I'd like to know. Mop. It's a mop. Poster. Bureau head on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Let's take a look around, see what else we have in here. Ah, lucky cat. Clever.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Is that right? Whatever. TV. More posters. Fortune. Calendar. Don't see anything particularly. Oh, we have 2 sets of sandals here. Ota's mother. Alright. Let's ask about her husband.
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Okay.
This is nothing new.
How about Shoko? I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. Brought the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
Alright.
Who is she?
Someone that's been murdered.
No one. Don't worry about it.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Okay.
That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Okay. How's the weather?
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Suspicious.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Okay.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
That's understandable. Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Okay.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yeah, Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Uh-huh. That knife is flashing over there and it's creeping me out.
You see that box over there?
Which one?
The one on the table?
Was that there earlier? I didn't see it.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Alright. So, is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember.
Okay.
I just call her the witch.
Fair enough.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
We'll just check the box.
Yeah.
Why does that knife keep flashing?
Do you want to see?
Yes,
It was
please.
delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
I doubt that.
The
Slip.
sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Okay.
Product description reads, solid model.
Over here, it's a, says Amazon COP? No, COJP. It's a little hard to tell with that green circle there. Delivery slip attached to it. Package, yeah, no, I got the information I needed. Didn't I?
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Ah, thank you. X-ray. It's a figurine. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
Obviously.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A
Why
moment,
is it
please.
doing that? A set, huh? Kitchen knife, zoom.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aw.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Alright. Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes, like, does he have a cell phone?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
So you can call him when he's away from the house.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Okay.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date.
Yeah,
Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
thank you.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
I would say no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Ouch.
Date, I've found some information about the figure.
Oh, thank you.
A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
Okay.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Maybe it's the type of music she sings.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Huh. Interesting name. Alright. Let's go investigate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Alright. Lemniscate. I'm gonna have trouble pronouncing that. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the video here for now, and we'll head over in the next video. So until then, see you guys.